Hi you guys, it's Destiny and I'm back with a video. I was gonna actually have this video be my Beautylish Lucky Bag video, but it's been taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I finally got shipping and it should be here this coming Wednesday on the January 20th or sometime around then. If it arrives late, I'll make the video then, which as soon as I get it, I'll be making the video immediately and opening it up in front of you guys, and we're going to be surprised together. Anyway, I decided to do a video on e.l.f.'s new Camo foundation. I did a little e.l.f. haul, and for about $35, I got a lot of good stuff on sale. So, I'm going to show you my haul, and then we'll get into the good stuff. So first up, I got for like $6.50 or $7 the e.l.f. Putty Primer Trio. And this comes with the Poreless Putty Primer, the Matte Putty Primer, and the Luminous. I have not tried the Luminous. I'm not sure if we'll try it today, but I will be using these today with it. I'm going to try and do mainly e.l.f. face stuff, but obviously I'll have to substitute here and there with a few things that I don't have of e.l.f. Next, I got this really, really nice e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation for like $4. Like, that's insane. And then next, I couldn't decide and it couldn't give me a real roundabout of what shade I was, so I ended up ordering 2 different shades of the Camo CC cream. Really beautiful packaging. I swatched both of these on my hand. I'm not using them on my face yet, and they actually both match my hand skin tone, so let's hope for the best. These are regular $16, I believe, and I paid $10 each on sale, so I was super excited about that. Next, I got this e.l.f. Illuminating palette. I don't think I'm actually going to be using this today. I got it because it's only like $1.50 or $2, but I'm probably going to end up giving it to a friend because, like, I'm just not sure it's for me. It is super cute, though. And I'm trying to think. Last but not least, you get a free gift with e.l.f. And my free gift was this really cute brush holder. It's really nice. And it says e.l.f. Play Beautifully. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's super cute. So, I've not ordered off e.l.f. before. I normally buy it in the store, but I couldn't find this cream, the CC cream, anywhere, so I had to just take it and buy it online. Anyway, so that's what I did, and that's what this video is going to be testing out. We're going to be trying it, and I'm super excited because I am obsessed with the CC cream, or not the CC cream, the concealer. I'm sorry, you guys, if you can't tell, mom brain is real day. I don't have my backdrop up today. It fell down, and in all honesty, I'm not putting it back up. I will for the Beautylish Lucky Bags, but for today, I just wasn't feeling it. So excuse the mess. First, I'm going to open. I should have already done this because we all knew I was going to struggle with this box. I'm going to open these. I, for some reason, thought this was a trio of eye primers. It's not. So these retail for $9, and you get all 3. It's a little small considering the regular one for $8 is like that big. So, but I got these on sale, so it kind of like helps the burn of it. And I think today we're going to be using Poreless. I feel like a very poreless day. My skin's been a little more dry because of the winter weather, so I'm not necessarily, it's a really cute little pot container. So I'm not necessarily sure my skin really needs some matte going on right now. This is super tiny, and it is hard to grab product. It's really cute though. Like, I don't regret buying them. I just wish I would have like read the description better, I think. Anyway, normally when Beautylish says it's gonna ship something on or by the date, it's normally like a week before that date. But they really cut it to the edge with me and just now shipped it. It shipped last night, which was the 14th. And I just got notice from FedEx that they have the package today, so it's technically shipped today. So hopefully it'll be here Wednesday or sooner, you guys. And we can unbox it together. I am beyond excited. You guys don't even know. I didn't get to do the bags last year, and I really wanted to. So sorry if I keep going back over areas I've already done. Really trying to get the product in there because I'm not getting a whole lot on my hands. And I don't want to like dig into the pot, you know. Anyway, I didn't get to participate last year, which they only had the regular last year, and I did not get the regular this go around. I got the XL. So let's hope it was worth it, you guys, because that's a lot of money. Anyway, so now we are going to go in with our CC cream. And as you guys can see, I'm having a little bit of acne. A lot of it is from wearing my mask. I don't know why. My skin's always been sensitive. So with wearing the mask, even if I wash it constantly and put it back on, it's just my skin hates me. But that's okay because I'd rather wear, you know, my mask and be safe and help prevent COVID for others. Let's see which one we're going to use. I think we're going to go with the Fair 120. This is Fair 120N and this is Fair 140W. So I'm going to go with the 120N and let's go in with it and see how good it is. I am super excited, you guys. I'm going to try not to have this video drag out forever. So I'm going to just like put it on my face. That might be an enormous amount. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I forgot my foundation brush over here and I didn't want to get up and y'all have to see my whole body. So, here we are. I'm going to be using my little brush and I'm just going to put it in. Now, right now, this seems pretty white on my face. It did not seem so white on my hand. However, now I've been using a brush here lately. I know I said I would never use a brush for foundation, but I kind of found my speed for it. So I have to use a brush and I use a beauty blender and go back over it. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. It looks so silly. I'm not quite sure this is my shade. We'll blend it in and go from there and see if I need to do something different. However, like, I can already tell you the coverage is amazing. It doesn't really have a smell, just kind of smells like foundation, which is normally a good sign. I'm not huge into fragranted things because I'm just going to take my beauty blender and like pat it in. I'm not really into scented things because fragrance is not very good for your skin at all. And like, I try to take very good care of my skin. I try to. No, I'm not perfect. But I want to stop aging before it happens. I want to stop trying to help my acne because my skin is extremely sensitive to everything. Okay, you guys, that's pretty white. But I mean, it doesn't look too bad with my complexion. It'll be alright. Now I am going to take and come down with it because, I mean, obviously it's not like it needs to be blended. Just a little bit, but it doesn't look too bad. Okay. Sorry you guys if you hear my breathing again. Once again, I'm having allergy issues with this time of year for some reason. The South is wanting to be hot and then cold and then hot and then cold and continuously switch back between like nice almost fall weather to freezing weather, so my sinuses aren't having it. Alright, you guys. I've got it all patted in and it looks really beautiful on the skin. I'll show you. It looks really pretty and it kind of looks really natural. Once I've like blended it in, it looks pretty natural. But like, here's the acne. Like, it's pretty covered up. Obviously, you can see little bumps because, you know, you're gonna. But, like, it really evened my complexion. And I think it actually looks pretty good. Granted, I think it's a little whiter. But It'll be okay. I just wish it like blended more with my chest, which my skin right now is really red. Because I'm really sensitive to cold weather, so my skin like breaks out in hives and just turns red and really rough whenever it gets cold. I know, it's so weird. I'm allergic to literally everything, you guys. Not food-wise, just like nature and anything to do with cold air, cold water. I can drink cold water, but I can't swim in it. So, alright, I think I've blended it out as good as I'm gonna get. It's a little lighter than my face, but it'll be alright. We're gonna deal with it. It'll be okay. Now, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. concealer, and I love this stuff. Like, I live by it. It is so good. Actually, you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna take the other foundation we didn't use, and I think I'm gonna put a little bit of it with it. And see if it's gonna make a difference with my skin tone. Let's just see. No, I'm not gonna use a brush to apply it. I'm just gonna go in and see if it brightens or mixes and does anything different. Yeah, I think they're about the same shade. I'm not quite sure how they're different other than a little bit more yellow undertone. No, they're about the same shade. Like, I don't feel like there was really a difference at all between them. Alright, well, now you guys know. Choose one or the other. They're both basically the same. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. It's this really white shade. And I'm going to just go right here. And go under here. Not going to do my nose yet. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. The beautiful thing about makeup for me is like I find a new way to do my makeup every like few months. Like I always switch it up and try different things. Like the brush. I've been on the brush for a minute with my foundation, and right now I'm doing my contour a different way. So I'm really, really, really happy with my routine right now. I haven't been doing makeup as much this year so far. I mean, I've done it a good bit, but like I was doing it almost every day, and like after the holidays and stuff, it's just I have seasonal depression. I have depression all year long, but it can get worse in the winter, and even though winter is my favorite time, I still get depressed, and you know, you don't want to move, get out of bed and do anything. So it is what it is. Alright, now I'm going to go in with, this is a hydrating concealer, but I actually use it as contour. It is the shade Tan Walnut. I've actually been loving using this stuff as a contour. So I take and I just do little dots on my nose. I hope I didn't make that dot too big. And the beautiful thing about this is like we can go back and cover it up if needed. Oh, I'm sorry for my sniffles, you guys. Anyway, I think this is a really awesome like contour shade for me and my skin tone. And I used to hate cream contour or like liquid contours, and like look at me. Now I'm using it. I'm already different this year, huh? I absolutely love this stuff. I must have put a little more than I intended to over here. Which is fine. It's absolutely okay. Because we're gonna like blend it out and fix it here in a minute. It's not gonna stay like this. I'm gonna go ahead and do contour over here. I just do some dots coming down. Just like that. You can put it higher up if you want to, because I have it higher up. And I just blend. I take not this part of my beauty blender. I want to make sure to keep this with my other color. That way I can go back and fix. That way I don't have to grab two beauty blenders. I just use the tip of it, and I just blend it and bounce it the best I can to get it blended. And it looks crazy dark right now, but I promise you guys, it's gonna blend beautifully. Anyway, so far, I'm actually loving the foundation. Like, I think it looks really good on the skin. It lays very naturally. I'm sure people who like professionally do this, if they're ever watching my videos, are gonna be like, she's doing it all wrong. And I was taught professionally for a little while, but I'm just like, I don't follow my books normally or anything. I try to go with my face shape like it says to do. But like, I do things my own way. I feel like makeup is very self-expressive, so you don't have to do it the by the book way. Cause I'm doing it on me. So like, if I don't like it done that way, what does it matter, you know? See how it's a little like thicker? I'm using this side now to like buff it out and make it blend more into my skin. That's what I'm going to do over here as well. And we're not done with our other concealer either. So I'm kind of just making it blend, which is what we want. We want it to blend really beautifully. And right here, I want a more like sharper, defined area. Because for me, I like more of a dramatic contour. I feel like it works really well with my face. I have more of like a sharp face, like a sharper jaw. And my face is like very sharp shaped. I don't have the classical like oval pretty face. And normally when you do makeup, the goal is to like make your face look beautiful and like slim and elongated. In the classical manner, like that's the goal, is to have an oval face. Alright. Now I'm going to take concealer and I'm going to put it on my nose. I'm going to go back a little more right here, just to kind of clean that up. Normally I would do all this off camera, but I want you guys to see like how this stuff performs. Like, I don't want to go off camera and come back and be like, oh yeah, I use this and this. I want you to see what I did and see how it looks. And that way you can form your own opinion about it and be like, I like that, or maybe I don't. That's the whole point of it. A review of me using it to see if I like it, and a review so y'all can see if you might like it. Sorry, I'm just going back over with that concealer, and I'm blending these harsh lines out. Now I do leave it a little bit harsher on my nose because we are going to be putting a translucent powder over it, but this side got a little too much like of the concealer, so it's a little darker than I like intended it to be. Alright, we're blended out really well. Look, see, I told you it was going to be fine, you guys. I know it looks darker right here, but for some reason it's just doing that on the camera. In the mirror, it is not, that doesn't look, you can't see that line. Which, like I said, we still gotta put powder on. Now, I don't have an e.l.f. setting powder. I have one for my mom, but it is darker, and I cannot use it on my skin. She's a lot tanner than me. So, I have a cheap one. It is air spun. It's $6 at the dollar store, Walmart, anywhere. Kind of smells like my grandma. I love this powder. So, we're going to set our face. I know I'm probably doing steps in a weird way for you guys, but this is how I normally do it. And I have been doing it. If I don't do my eye makeup first, this is how I do it. Alright. So, we're going to go and put in this. I absolutely love, 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 love this setting powder. I think it is so good. So far, I'm actually really loving it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm absolutely loving this foundation. I think it is sitting very well on my face. I can normally tell within the first few minutes if I'm gonna like a foundation or not, because of the way my skin is. It's very rare that I put it on, like it, and then a few hours later hate it. I'm also going to be doing another review for you guys in this video, and I'm super excited about it. So, I had found out a few months ago that Peachy Queen, it's this indie brand, and I have been like literally living for them. I got a few of their palettes for Christmas. I was so excited. They made a Destiny palette, and I was like, oh, no way. And it has a hand, and it has astrology on it, and I am a big astrology geek. I love astrology. I myself am a Pisces, but I'm a cusper. I'm an Aquarius Pisces. I was born literally the day after the day Pisces started, so 2 days after Pisces started. My son is also a cusper. He is a Scorpio. He was born the day of Scorpio. And my husband is a Libra. But I'm a very big astrology lady. I love astrology. But anyway, so I saw that and I was like, no way. That palette looks like it's just customized for me. It looks like everything I love. I've got to have it. And it was out of stock. And then they took it off their website. And I was like, hey, you guys, is this coming back? And they told me that it was, but they didn't know when. But normally when things get taken off the site, it doesn't come back. So wasn't sure what to do. So I ended up less than a week ago getting on Mercari, and I found one and I made an offer on it, and I got a really good price. I was super excited. It is missing a shade, but it's a shade I could live without. And people are selling it for like double retail, and I actually got this for under retail. So that was a win for me. But I had to have it. I'll show you guys real quick. This is the palette. It is the Destiny palette. You can see it's got like the astrology, and it's got moons and stars. I love it. Now, as you can see, it is missing the shade Mars. But look at this. If this isn't a scene kid's dream right here, look at that. That is beautiful. But it is missing Mars, and it's just like a, excuse me, a deeper orange, I believe. I'd have to look it up. It's some just matte color. I could live without, and I have it in a million other palettes. So, but I had to have it. I had to have this palette. So I'll be doing a review of it for you guys too, and see how it performs. All right, now we're gonna go in with our. Actually, I'm gonna do my eyebrows before I do this. I will be putting on the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. Mine I've had for a minute and it's a little dried out, but it's still usable, so we're going to use it and see how it performs with these shadows. I'm going to go put my eyebrows on and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I'm back and I've went ahead and started applying some of the Putty Eye Primer. As you can see, I got the color like really white, and I do that so my shades pop more. I have to get it on my finger because it needs my warmth to kind of like loosen up and not be so stiff. That way I can apply it smoothly to my eyelid. Now I normally use that Revolution pot primer, but like the little pot primer in the pot. I don't know what you call it. Anyway. But I'm going to use this today because I'd like to use as many e.l.f. products as I can. And not necessarily like eye products, like just e.l.f. face products, so I can like prep and see how it does. I'm super excited. I think this palette's gonna be good. I swatched it earlier and my gosh, it was stunning. Like, oh, it was so stunning. And I'm going on a little bit of a no-buy this year, meaning unless I really have to have it, I'm gonna try not to buy it, except for like mystery boxes and stuff. Like, I haven't, I've had my Ipsy skipped since November, and I've canceled BoxyCharm. I was gonna get them back, but like I've enjoyed saving the money instead. So I've not been getting them. If I do get them, I will put them on my channel as well and unbox them with you guys. But for right now, I think I'm just gonna not deal with it. I'm fine without them. So now we're gonna start in with the palette. I don't even know where to start, you guys. Like, it is so stunning. I want to touch every color in here. I think we're gonna, oh, so hard. I think we're gonna go with pink or purple. You guys, I don't even know. Ooh, I really like that electric yellow though. I don't know. Let's just start. Let's go for it. Alright. I don't even know what I want to do. I think I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do black first and do that and then do pink like around the edges. Or should we... Let's do pink first. Let's just go in with pink. Let's do it. We're not going to think about it. We're going for it. I love it. I love this palette. I love everything about it. I actually really love Peachy Queen shadows right now. I've been really big into them. I think their quality is amazing. I've heard their shipping is a little rough, but like I've not ordered there personally yet. I've either gotten palettes from a friend who ordered there or off Macari, which is where I got this one. It was actually my first order off Macari. My friends and actually both my friends sell on there. I have a lot of people I know that sell on there. But I've never like bought off there. I don't know why. I think it's a great place to get deals. I just not done it. But I was excited to find this type of deal because I've been searching for like months for this palette, and they reassured me it'd come back, and I've not seen it yet, and I really don't want to wait any longer. I didn't want to wait any longer, and prices just keep rising on it because I can't afford to pay like $58 shipped for it. I think it's just so stunning, and like, it's my name. I was so excited. I'm loving this pigment, you guys. It is really pretty. I hope this turns out good. I'm nervous. I've not done makeup in a minute, so I'm hoping my color taste is still there and I can still do decent color. This pink. I am going like back and forth and lightly dipping my brush and coming back into it to really pigment it out. Neon colors can be hard to execute, but I actually think the quality is just fine. I really do. I think it's just fine. Alright. Now I'm going to take black, a little bit of the black, and I'm going to go right here. I want to like smudge in some black and mix it. I hope I don't regret that. The black is called Tarot and the pink is called Heartline. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so rude. I'm just like in my own world today. I hope I do not regret doing this black. Alright, I'm going to take another brush. And I'm going to go back with that pink and we're going to blend it out. I'm hoping it blends well. Because I didn't want it all black. I wanted it mainly pink. It looks like it's blending decently. Now it is taking some work. So I'm going to keep blending this and I'll be right back. Guys, I've blended it out about as good as I want it. I still want it kind of messy. I definitely want that scene vibe. Now we're going to go in. Should we do the yellow? I think we're going to do the yellow. It's really calling my name. So I'm going to go into this Lifeline yellow. I am super excited. I really want like just some old 2000s Scene Kid vibes. This was like the thing back in my middle school days, you guys. I'm only 24, or about to be 24, but the kids these days make me feel so old. They have this whole new slang, and like, e-girls are the new scene, and I'm like, oh, it's just not the same. It really isn't the same for me. I'm like, ugh. And like, music's just not made like it used to be back in my day. I say that like I'm ancient, but like, seriously, back in like the 2000s and stuff. Now as for grunge, like the 90s, oh, so good. Emo music, 2000s. So good. Hot Topic was good then. And not like modernized and soft. I remember when people used to be scared to go into Hot Topic. Now I see like people who look like, I mean, just anybody goes into Hot Topic now. It's for everybody. Which is great. I just miss like, I don't know, the old aesthetic of it, I guess. I used to get clothes from there all the time. Alright, I love the yellow. I think it is stunning. I do think I want to go back and with the black just a little bit. And kind of like sharpen it at the edge here. And like come around like that. I'll be blending it better. Sorry you guys, I can honestly say I have no direction in which I was expecting my eyeshadow to go. I hope this video does not take forever. But it'll be alright if it does. Won't be the first long video I've made, and it probably won't be the last. I like to take my time with makeup, I can't help it. Like, you just know when you're done with the look. Alright. I think I'm gonna go back in with our yellow and blend it better. And I absolutely love these colors together. I think it's just stunning. I think it's really pretty. Alright. I'm going to use this Mercury shade, which is, let me not look like Quasimodo on the camera. I'm going to go back in with this shade right here. It's like a light shade, a light shimmer, and I'm going to like put it in my corner right here. It looks like this one might be best with a finger. So I'm going to take it, I'm going to pat it in my corner. Just like that. I'm going to come back with the yellow again and blend it out. But we're going to go all in our inner corner and like that. Then we're going to come back with our yellow. I know we're doing a lot of back and forth, but this is how I create my looks, you guys. Sometimes it's just trial and error. I like that this is a highlighter yellow. My friend who passed away would have loved this palette. I can see all the amazing looks she would have done with it. You can talk about a sing kid. Yes. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to do eyeshadow wise. I think it's really pretty and fun as it is. I'm not going to do anything up here. It doesn't need anything done. And again, something new. I always put a shimmer up there, and here I'm again not doing it. New year, new me, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do eyeliner and eyelashes and our lipstick, and I'll be back. Alright, we're back, and I have applied lipstick and my eyelashes, and I've put a little bit of green underneath my eyes to kind of finish it off, and I used Astrology right here. I think I'm going to take some of these Jupiter stars, and I'm going to use them because, oh, they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. You guys, it's so pretty. Wish I could get more of those stars though. If I could grab them. I would love more of those like stars. What do you guys think? I think it's perfect. Oh my goodness. And what's crazy and I loved about it is this has 2-star glitters in here. It has Jupiter, which is a green one, and it has stars, and then it has this purple one, Palm. My middle name is Star, so like it's a Destiny palette and has star glitters. I just was like, oh, this was meant for me. And I was super excited. I didn't expect today to be like a sing kind of day, but when I saw this palette, I was like, done, cut it. I'm loving this. Like, my middle school self is screaming. I love it. I think it's really pretty. I think it came out really pretty. I wish I could do makeup like this back in middle school. Unfortunately, I didn't. All I could do was like basic eyeliner and that's it. Like no liquid either, like just pencil on top and bottom. Done. I wouldn't even do foundation. And my acne was way worse then, so I probably needed to do foundation. Let me think. Now we're gonna do blush, and I saved this for a reason. So the sweet person off Macari I ordered from had sent a freebie, and she sent, or he, I'm not sure, sent this blush. And it is so tiny, but it is so cute. So we're gonna actually take our brush and dip in it and apply it. All we have left is this and some highlighter, and oh yes. I do the little e-girl thing now. I had it with my scene stuff, put a little pink on my nose. I used to not believe in blush at all because I was red all the time, so like why would I want to be red again? But I actually really like it. I really love blush. I've learned that it makes me like feel more youthful. Alright. And yes, I do want my nose this red. We're going to go in with the Juvia's Place highlighter. I don't have an e.l.f. one. I have a jelly one, but I don't want to use it on top of my powders. That just doesn't sit well with me. Alright, so now I'm going to take and dip my little brush, and we're going to go over. I know, this is the shade Heroin, I believe. It is so beautiful. If you ever catch Juvia's Place $5 sales with her highlighters, I highly suggest it. Because, girl, they are blinding. I absolutely love, 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 love her highlighters. I have two of them, and they're both the loose powder ones, and I actually prefer the loose powder ones. They're stunning. Alright, now that we look, oh, so different. Alright, now we're done. I'm going to go fix my hair, and I'll be right back, and we'll talk about the final look. Alright, we're back, and this is the final look. You guys, it's stunning. What do you think about the foundation? Sorry, you can see my one wrinkle. I think it sat really well. I'm so happy with this look. I feel so adorable. You guys don't even know. Who would have known bright green lipstick acid color would do it? I feel so cute. Alright, so final thoughts, because this video can't last forever. I absolutely love the foundation. Like, it is sitting so beautifully with my skin. I love it. I cannot. I'm so happy about two, just so I have it for backup. You can't find them in stores anywhere where I live, so I had to order offline. And I'm happy I did. Honestly, I love it. And I've always loved the putty primer, so like, I knew it was going to be banging. The putty primer eye has done really well. Now this stuff's like pretty old. I got this when it first came out, and it's pretty old. Not like, I don't think it's a year old yet, but like she's been loved and she's getting a little older and a little like drier. So like you gotta take special care when you use her. But she done good. And the eyeshadow palette, you guys, like, it's the dream. Are you kidding me? Alright, enough doing all that. You guys tell me what you think below, and tell me if you like the foundation, or if you like this look, or if you'd like to see me do a different look, or do a tutorial on something or anything. I'm down to try anything. Suggestions. This Wednesday, my lucky bag should be here. Hopefully it is. I will film as soon as I get it, and you and I will be surprised together. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.